You have many graphical results available in VisualPlate, and I'd like to demonstrate some of those for you. First off, when you have a model and you look at the project status, as soon as analysis is done, is checked as it is here, you know you'll have results on the analysis results view. So let's switch to that. Many things are available to be displayed, but I want to talk about the Results tab in the Project Manager first. With nothing selected, you get a summary, max and min values for many things. For instance, the displacements of the plate elements in the model are shown under displacements. We have a line support here, so you're seeing the range of reactions and moments for the line support. We have a bunch of point supports, and you can see the range of forces and moments in the point supports. For the plates themselves, we have the bending moments, mx, my, and twist moment, mxy values, and the shear forces, shear x and shear y. We summarize the statics check information, and we can see that in the z direction that's perpendicular to the plate, we have applied reactions, and lastly, self-weight and the center of mass location are shown. If I were to select something, for instance a plate, this tab will change. We'll see the values that that particular plate has. So what's shown in the Results tab can change. Now let's go to the filter. The filter allows us to turn things on and off. Currently, I'm showing line supports, plates, and point supports, and if I uncheck one of those, for instance the point supports, the values go away. For point supports, I have the option of showing the values on the display, and I have those shown right now, as you can see. So each support's force and moment are shown. If I uncheck that, it kind of cleans things up a little bit, and the arrows will just show you direction. The plates themselves have probably the most amount of output available. Under the plate results filter, we have the ability to show the result type. Options include the plate displacements, which we're seeing now, bending moments about the global x and y axes, and shear forces about the x and y axes. By changing those, you can see the contour changes. For each particular result we have a legend showing the range of values available. These legends can be dragged as shown by taking the sliders at the top and bottom, and by changing them we can kind of zoom in and only show values within a certain range, so we can cut back on what's available or what's shown. Our line supports have values as well. If we check label forces and label moments, and let's turn off the plates to see this better, we see for the line supports then we can display values for that particular line support. Last thing I'd like to demonstrate is the ability to draw a moment and shear diagram for plate results. If I drag my mouse, hold the left mouse button down and drag the mouse across the mesh, we will get a moment and shear diagram for values in the plates across that mesh. So that's a way, if you'd like to see how the moments are varying in a diagram form or the shear forces, you can get plate results. Final thing I'd like to demonstrate is flyby information. If I check that on in the filter, now when I hold my mouse over different plates, for example, we'll see we have information about that particular plate. I can hold it over a line support and I'll get line support information, and if I hold it over a point support, I'll get point support information.